on making some of these songs stick. But if you know music today, he's having a hard time making something stick, and it's not because he lost talent.
It's not that.
It's not because he lost talent.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So just when you thought the drama between the two rap giants, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, wouldn't get any more intense, Drake sued Universal Music Group for defamation. On Wednesday, Drake filed a defamation case against UMG in a New York federal court. In his lawsuit, Drake has accused UMG, the parent company of both artists, of orchestrating a malicious campaign against him. So Drake has alleged that the music label promoted Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, which he said contains false allegations and caused significant harm to his reputation. As per Drake's lawsuit, the song includes damaging claims including accusations of pedophilia and calls for vigilante justice against him. Drake has also argued that UMG knew all about the lyrics of the song and the images used in the music video and still chose to publish the track for profit.
He has all the resources in the world, albums, and to get songs popping and moving costs money. I'm not sure that he know how much.
Probably not.
I'm not sure he know how much Universal has spent on making some of these songs stick. But if you know music today, he's having a hard time making something stick, and it's not because he lost talent.
It's not that.
It's not because he lost talent.
No, I don't believe that.
He's still him. But without that label, and without that button that they push, he's dropped joints that some people feel could go. I was just watching somebody I was watching, they was talking about, yeah, man, they started naming records. These records should have went. Hey, if this was 5 years ago, this record would be a top 20 record. Guess what, Playboy? It's not anymore. It's not 5 years ago. And there is a reason. I know you fans, so you're like, oh, why is this not good? You don't know shit about shit. This shit is designed and programmed.
I'm agreeing. Look, with Drake, with the Drake brand, it really leads more to the label is kind of more important than he's putting credit on, because look at the things he's done outside of the label. The Knock the Nike brand, it ain't take off like Kanye shit did.
Nothing.
The OVO Jordans ain't take off like that. Like
the OVO label.
The OVO label, yeah.
Respectfully.
Everything that you've done outside of music ain't really hit like that. And if music is only hitting because the label is pushing, not saying only, but it's almost like, and we seeing the label not push the button now, and the music ain't even hitting.
Do you think the label suppressed it?
I think they just let it go.
Hey, Ice.
They suppressed where he tried to drop on his own. They snatched shit down. Like he tried to put some shit out, they'll strike it. They did that.
But that was telling us how they felt.
Yeah,
true.
That was telling us
it's up already now.
Where they stood on things, and that this relationship has soured. To take it back to fucking the battle and Kendrick really quickly, it's not just me. I'm what the culture's feeling. However y'all interpret culture, because it's subjective now, but I would assume that Kendrick, let me not say Kendrick, that somebody had a talk with somebody.
With some people, yeah.
And there was a word on the curb, in the great words of Melissa Ford. And, yo, dog, we were saying it. Hey, this is odd that this record won't leave #1. Why is this like that shit? They ain't shoot a video. What did they do besides press a button? We don't know. Maybe they spent some money. But when a record stays at #1 all that time, these are clear indicators, and he chose to, and I'm not getting back to his decisions during the beef, but he chose to focus on artists when that boy knew his real beef was higher than that. It was higher than that.
But he been knew that.
Yeah, but
he's been saying that.
Yeah, but you can put too much dip on your chip. You can.
But the label, your arrogance can make you.
It can.
But I'm just saying, he's not blind to the point that the beef ain't with the beef is higher up. He's been telling us this for years.
Yeah, but
that's my thing.
You wouldn't be spending time on ASAP Rocky and them if.
But you knew who you're in.
I don't think
the way he was explaining it was like, yo, whoever the higher up is, y'all got them together to all attack me. It's still coming from above.
The label is so powerful, they're making the fall off look like it's self-inflicted.
That's true.
That's how powerful
I agree with that.
They're making overlooked. Like he's still talented, he still got it, but they're teaching him such a big lesson that they're making the fall off. They put all these things in front of him. They're making it seem like it's him that's doing it.
He can't rap no more.
Because a lot of people, what he's doing now, yes, it's to the culture where we from. Yo, you ratting, you look nasty. But there's a lot of artists that wish that they could have done that. not basically off of being dissed, but just go against a label that are moving things and to make them look a certain way or helping the career go on a decline.
My only beef with that is you had no problem when you were the main recipient.
Of course, that's the only issue.
Who would?
I'm
just saying.
We seen a lot of niggas lose to the labels.
You sat there and talked like you was the king piece on the chessboard, which you were.
Okay.
But now it brings all of that in question because it's like, all right, so if you're telling us that they got the power to make you look where you can't succeed in music no more,
yeah,
are you also telling us that all of your success in music still came from them?
Yes.
Because your talent didn't change.
The answer is yes.
Yes and
See,
no.
that's my other problem with certain things that he says in the suit about just the systems in play and the business of how music moves that are now working against him. Which says to me, well, that means that you knew how they, not only did you know how they were working for you,
You benefit.
but that's a given, but that's what you were running around taunting in the streets along with I make the best music. You know that your lawyer used to work for the prosecutor in the town, or you know that them people behind you, they got all the hammers, they not even letting nothing push. True. He said some shit like, damn, I got a brain freeze right now. But yeah, that's my other issue with him. He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
So I think that, and I'm not. I think that his knowledge is way more than our knowledge about what the goings on are, right?
Of course.
So let's just say if he was the golden child and they was able to, with his talent, push a button and let him go. During the beef, they wasn't pushing the button on none of them songs
Which songs?
that he was putting out with Kendrick in the beef. They wasn't pushing the button on them songs at all. So now he might have information, I'm just guessing, that's saying, yo, y'all doing shit that's not just let it go and see what happens, but y'all might be trying to mute my shit at the same time.
So they're 100% probably going to try to mute all of his shit, or not mute. The record business is just going to have other records be heard. So it's like a phase out.
Instead of promoting yours.
So I got 7 songs.
No, Drake used to job. Hey, everybody move. Everybody move. It wasn't just us saying it. That was a path being cleared.
Gotcha.
Now that he's on the other side, everybody, we just dropping. Or nobody's dropping. We're gonna freeze all this shit, but you won't benefit from shit.
So now he trying to go the internet route. I'm trying to put some shit out on Instagram.
Also wait, let me reply to you real quick.
No.
He never dropped a song. See, I'm not talking fan talk today. He never dropped a song. Not once.
What you mean?
Family Matters was released.
It wasn't a song. It wasn't a song.
It was a response?
There was something that, listen, they fucked up the streets in the mixtape game, so nobody know what's what now. But savvy people know the difference between you going in the studio and you making a song and you putting it out on your own versus something that's being worked by millions of people. Like that is a song.
Yeah.
This is on someone's album. People have hands invested in this. This is an artist that is largely responsible for some market share. I'm talking about Future now.
Yeah.
And then you add Kendrick. That is a song being worked. Drake was just home rapping and pressing buttons and uploading.
Putting it out.
There was nobody, it was him on his own. Then Kendrick comes back with fucking everything that he did was attached to something where other arms and tentacles are working this. The only one that wasn't was probably 616 in LA and Meet the Grams.
No, the shit that I like.
Euphoria.
No,
that
was
a
released.
Song?
That was
a song?
released.
All of them were released except for 616.
Dog, the only ones that matter are like that and not like us. Those are the two that matter.
But I'm agreeing.